I always forget to record my first game of the stream.
You just can't record your games anymore.
I need to. It's easier to edit that way.
I know, but every game that you haven't recorded has been one of your best games.
I mean, that's not fair when half the games I play are automatically shite. And shite's not a swear word. Because it's Irish. I don't know if that's how it works.
I don't think so, no.
Whatever makes you happy.
Let's get rid of this bishop, which I don't want on the board anyways. He's going to take out the queen. I'm going to push pawn. I'm going to come here, threaten the queen. Well, you're not Irish, are you, Michael?
I am German and Irish, yes.
Oh,
Ah.
he white.
Yeah.
I am white. But I can hold my liquor.
Yeah, it's because you're Irish.
Yeah, exactly.
Liquor, you barely know her. I take, does he take this way, and then I work on getting a pass pawn over here. I think that's what we do. Now we got a pass pawn he's got to deal with. This is blocked off. He wants to come here. We bring knight here to attack and attack, which means he has to come back. Which means bishop comes here, which means queen has to drop down, which means absolutely nothing to me because I don't have any proper follow-up. I don't think I take here. Maybe I push pawn up 2. And then if he takes, I take, he takes. You know, if I push up 2, he pushes up 1, I take, he takes, I take, he takes, I take, and then he's going to take with the king. And I take with my queen, and I think I'm down in that position, so no, thank you. Maybe we push up 2. If he pushes, we come here. And then if he takes, I give up. Or I can come knight around. Yeah, knight around, and then if he takes, he wins this piece. And I've got to push, but it doesn't do anything. So let's take first, go from there. Okay. Queen here, he pushes. I don't have any follow-up play, so maybe it is knight here. He pushes down, we come here. This is all still pretty well defended. He can't come queen over, so if he does this, we push up. He comes down here, he can't because we take. And I'm priming for a queen move here to trade off. So we'll see. All that planning is going to be for nothing when he does something completely different. I guess I could push pawn and then come like this, but then take, boom. So yeah, push pawn, unless he pushes pawn, which is kind of what I planned anyway, so it's not big of a deal. Now I can push pawn. This is triple defended. This is defended. I can come bishop up and around to threaten the rook. And at the end of the day, I can pretend to know what I'm talking about, and somebody will believe me.
I believe you.
I certainly do.
Thanks, guys. I don't know why it sounded so sarcastic when I said it.
It's because you hate us.
Yeah.
I understand.
I don't hate you guys,
Mhm.
and that's all I'm going to say on that topic. I have had former employees that I've hated with a passion. This was already predicted, so then I push up 1 here, which triple defends this and threatens the knight. To where if I take, he can take. Then I come here. That's fine, because then I come bishop here, which pins along this file. This is still triple protected. I can do a queen trade and get the tempo on this side of the board. As he pushes pawn, I take. He's gonna jump back, then I push pawn. Then I push pawn again to threaten this and the knight. Let's see. What does he got? He's gonna leave this here because it defends here, unless he brings his bishop out then. But then in that situation, I'm still okay, because then I bring my queen down. If he wants to double up, I take, he takes, and I bring this rook up. He takes, I take. This is still double defended, so it's not an issue. He also loses his defender on this piece, so then I push up pawn here. That way I can mobilize this rook and maybe sacrifice this pawn. That's not an issue for me in this situation, I believe. Because if he moves, he can come here, then I take, and then he takes, and then I take, and it's a bit of a mess, but I think it's okay. So maybe I go queen here. Queen here to offer the trade. Which gives me this file. Which allows me to bring my knight over to the c file, which that also just straight up does. That was a bad move. He pinned his own queen. Threaten, threaten. He's got no proper follow-up to defend it. He comes here. Then I just take, and that's good for me. This is really strong. I could take here, and then his queen takes, and then I come queen onto this file. He comes rook over. What is the play from here? I bring bishop. Not bishop, I bring... Maybe it's bishop here. That way when I take, I'm also threatening a rook. Bishop here. And this situation plays out how I come here, he moves over, and I have to drop back down. It doesn't do much, so I take, I threaten. Yeah, he does that. That's his best move. If I take, it doesn't do anything, but if I go queen here, now I'm threatening double. This is pinned to this also, unless he brings his rook over. Then it gets really messy. I could possibly start pushing pawns. I've got this file, bring this rook over, come on the attack this way. If he takes, I take. That's not good, so I gotta do an in-between move. Is that fine for me? I think that's fine for me. I still would love a queen trade here. Then we do this first. That way if he tries to slide his rook over, we win that trade straight off the board. I think I'm playing well. I just don't want somebody in the, oops, I did not mean to open that. Yeah, so I take, I take, if he takes with the rook, I push pawn, I gotta pass pawn, and I win the game. You can't do this, what? Not right now, but I appreciate it. I just go rook here. This is still defended. If he comes over, I push. Well, oh, thank you. And the point of this is actually not even to take this knight. Maybe it should have been, but this is defended. I take, he takes. I take, he takes, I take, he takes. No, maybe bishop here. Because then check, I win here. But if he takes, then I take here, and I'm in a winning position even harder. So I double up on this. If he drops down to defend, then this is okay, because I do a pawn push, and after this trade, if he takes here, I take here and I win this. Hello, O Sharigan-O. You sound like a nerd. Got him.
Sharingan, you fucking...
Is it Sharingan?
I don't know. I'm not reading.
Where'd she go?
We called her a nerd, so she left you.
This should 100% be capture, right? Maybe. Oh no, I'm fine with this. Yeah, I was fine with this person in my chat. If I check, he takes here. Doesn't do anything for me. He wants to. If he pushes here, it doesn't do anything, so I'm not worried about this at the moment. Do I hop king up? Then boom, 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 boom. After I'm threatening. I think that's what I do. Because this pawn is kind of a decoy at the end of the day. If he takes here, I take here. He's got this, but then I come here and take. Yeah, that's not a concern for me. Ooh, do I go rook a4? If I go rook a4, okay, let's look at this real quick. This is all pinned. I'm triple attacking this piece. He can't triple defend it without giving up this pawn. So if I come here, he's forced to take. I take, he takes, I take with check now. And then if I come here, if he takes on b5, then I capture his rook. He can't take back. You know, he might come to d6, let's say. Then I go d4 with check. If he takes, I promote with the queen. I might be a genius. Or I'm stupid. Because this is dumb.
I believe everything you just said.
Thank you, Michael. No wonder they named a craft store after you.
Yep, it's me, D. Michael.
Yeah, this is brutal. That pawn push was bad for him because it just opened up this check on his king. Let's see. He slides over. I think I instantly take the knight. He comes here. I take. Now it's actually with discovered check, so that's bad for him too. So this guy's in a really bad spot. Yeah. I just take with check. Boom, boom, and I win the game, I'm pretty sure. So I get 1, boom, 2. If he takes, then I take this way and I'm up. Yeah, I don't know if I'm playing my best chess right now or my worst, but either way, we rocking with it. I'm rocking with Mark because Mark's rocking with us. And I'm not worried about him taking these pawns. It's insignificant at the end of things. He comes here, I take with boom, he takes boom. Then I'm just up a bishop in this trade situation. He drops down, then I take this way. This is defended, so if he wants to come take my bishop, I come here, defend it with my rook, also attacking this pawn. So he wants to come in a position to attack this, defend this pawn and attack this bishop. He's not a good one. I take here, he takes here. He took that way. Really? That doesn't do much for him. He wants to check, I come here, we let him take this pawn, we come here to defend this pawn. We're in a very good spot. He comes here, we take. If he wants to take, we take here. It's not a concern to us. Or we defend this pawn, then he comes here, and it's not a great situation. So we focus on defending this pawn. And my headset battery's low. We do this. Instead of going up, we play it safe. Now we go up. If he wants to check, we take. Boom, boom. We're in a good spot. Do we go this way? There we go. This situation, perfectly fine. We actually take with the king instead of taking with the bishop because we don't want to give up that pawn. We can set our rook on this file if we wanted to. Now his king's not going anywhere. Here's what we'll do, because we can do this and start pushing, or we can come this way. Let's see. We come here, he comes here. We come here. He pushes. We take, and then he wants to trade off for the rook, so we gotta be careful of that. Boom, he comes here. This is now defended. We push here, he checks, we drop down. He can't check again, but this is also defended. But after we drop down, he comes here, we come here. Yeah, so this should be king over. He comes here, we push up. He comes here, we push down, he comes here. Unless, we could come bishop here, then if he pushes, we've got check, he comes here, and then we take, and this is all secure. Yeah. Let's see, I've got check. He comes over, we push pawn, and then this should be winning for us. So now he can't do this. He can come here, we come here. That's just throwing. I didn't get a follow notification. I meant subscribe notification. Somebody subscribed on YouTube. So if that was you, Sharagon, I appreciate it. Hey, 500 rating is still 500 rating. It's not bad, you know. You can always work your way up. GG's.